Did you know that every year enough peanut butter is produced to fill hundreds of Olympic-sized swimming pools? But how exactly is this smooth, delicious spread made? In this video, we'll explore the fascinating journey of peanuts, from the fields to the factory, and discover the secrets behind producing over 120 million jars of peanut butter each year. Every year, thousands of tons of peanut butter are consumed around the world, enhancing the flavor of countless sandwiches. To keep up with this demand, specialized machinery harvests large quantities of peanuts. Peanut butter originated in 1890, thanks to Dr. John Harvey Kellogg, an American physician and inventor who sought protein-rich alternatives for patients with dental issues who couldn't chew meat. Initially introduced as a nutritious medical food, peanut butter quickly made its way into homes everywhere. During World War II, peanut butter became a staple among American soldiers. Its high caloric value, long shelf life, and easy portability made it a valuable source of energy for troops in the field. In the following decades, brands like Skippy introduced both creamy and crunchy varieties, cementing peanut butter's place in the American diet, particularly in school lunches as part of classic peanut butter sandwiches. Peanut butter production starts deep in the agricultural fields, where every step is meticulously planned to ensure a successful peanut harvest. The process begins with careful soil preparation. Fields are plowed thoroughly to create well-aerated, loose soil, free of large clumps, making it ideal for planting. Peanut seeds, small but powerful, are then planted at a precise depth of 2 to 4 centimeters, deep enough to settle in the soil without sinking too low. Once planted, these seeds are arranged in rows, spaced 5 to 10 centimeters apart, giving each plant the room it needs to grow without competing for nutrients or water with its neighbors. Soon, the seeds sprout, developing into sturdy plants with leaves and flowers emerging as they mature. After around 150 days of nurturing, the plants are ready for harvest, marking the peak of their growth cycle. At this point, the fields transform into a scene of precision as specialized machines are deployed to carefully lift the valuable peanut pods from the earth. This crucial first step in the harvest involves a harvesting machine designed to perform this task with remarkable accuracy. The harvesting machine begins by loosening the soil surrounding each plant before carefully lifting them from the ground, revealing the peanuts that have been ripening beneath the surface. In a controlled, gentle motion, the machine shakes off excess soil from the roots, freeing the peanuts and leaving them slightly exposed. Once unearthed, the peanuts enter a natural drying phase under the sun. For several days, they are spread across the ground, allowing the heat to gradually reduce their moisture content. This sun-drying step is essential. It not only readies the peanuts for storage, but also helps prevent fungal growth and extends their shelf life, preserving their freshness and quality. When adequately dried, a peanut harvester returns to collect the plants, expertly separating the pods with precision. Equipped with a sophisticated sifting and blowing system, this equipment removes remaining impurities such as soil and twigs, and stores the cleaned peanuts in a special compartment, ready for transport. Meanwhile, the leftover plant matter is returned to the fields, where it decomposes, enriching the soil for future crops. The journey of the peanuts then continues, starting with an intensive cleaning process to remove any remaining soil, stones, and other debris. The peanuts are then fed into a rotating drum. As the drum rotates, the peanuts rub against each other and against the walls of the drum. This friction effectively cracks the shells, allowing them to be easily removed. After the shells are discarded, the peanuts are sent to the factory, where nearly 120 million jars of peanut butter are produced each year, equivalent to about 4 jars every second. This factory has the capacity to produce enough peanut butter annually to create 2 billion sandwiches. Skippy, a well-known brand, has been making peanut butter since 1933. Shelled peanuts are delivered to the factory by train, with each train car carrying over 88 tons of peanuts. Once unloaded, they are stored in large silos before heading to the roaster. The factory machines churn out over 450 tons of peanut butter every week. To produce a 500-gram jar, around 565 grams of peanuts, roughly 1,100 individual peanuts, are required. Each peanut is passed through a hot air roaster set to 240 degrees Celsius, where constant vibrations ensure an even roast. The peanuts transform from a pale color to a rich, light brown, achieving the perfect flavor and texture. This process is no simple task. Every hour, more than 3,600 kilograms of peanuts flow through the roaster in a carefully timed sequence designed to enhance flavor and quality. Once roasted, the peanuts are quickly cooled to room temperature by powerful suction fans that circulate cold air, halting the cooking process instantly. This preserves the peanuts' oil content and helps retain their fresh flavor. This cooling step is crucial in preserving the rich, savory essence that gives peanut butter its signature taste. After roasting, the peanuts undergo a refining process in a machine called a blancher. The blancher gently rubs the peanuts together, much like you would in your hands, loosening the skins and revealing the smooth, bright core of the peanut. As the peanuts cascade down the conveyor belt at a rate of 18,000 per hour, each one is split open and the slightly bitter core is removed. This step is vital to ensuring the peanut butter's flavor remains consistent. Nothing goes to waste during this process. Peanut skins are repurposed as nutritious feed for pigs, while the bitter cores are used as chicken feed. After a brief soak, the peanuts move through a vibrating belt that shakes off any leftover skins. Then, machines carefully sort the peanuts one by one. Once they are cleaned and ready, the peeled peanuts fall into a large stainless steel bin, ready to make their way to the grinder. This is where the magic of peanut butter production truly begins. Large blades grind the peanuts into a smooth, creamy paste. Next, a precise blend of salt, sugar, and a small amount of hydrogenated vegetable oil is added. The hydrogenated oil serves as a stabilizer, helping keep the peanut oil mixed into the paste and preventing it from separating and floating to the top of the jar. The mixture is then transferred to a mixing kettle, where it is stirred for several minutes. This is the moment when the smooth, velvety texture that makes peanut butter so irresistible starts to form. Workers carefully taste the mixture to ensure it has the perfect color and flavor before moving on to the next steps. Each jar of peanut butter undergoes over 30 rigorous quality tests to ensure consistency and excellence. Meanwhile, an assembly line of plastic jars is prepared at the filling station, waiting for the peanut butter to be poured. The mixture, which has been heated to 60 degrees Celsius, passes through a cooling system to bring the temperature down to 38 degrees Celsius, the ideal temperature for packaging. Peanut butter is known for being a nutritious food, packed with protein, vitamins, minerals, and fiber. It contains no cholesterol, but does have fat. The good news is that more than 80% of the fat in peanut butter is unsaturated, which is considered good fat that can even help lower certain types of blood cholesterol levels. However, the downside is that the remaining fat is considered bad fat. This bad fat doesn't come from the peanuts themselves, but from the hydrogenated oil used as a stabilizer. The dispensers fill the jars at an impressive rate of up to 250 jars per minute. Once filled, the jars move through the capping machine, sealing in the freshly made peanut butter for packaging and distribution. The machines place the lids on the jars, which are then labeled with the iconic Skippy brand. As the largest seller of peanut butter globally, Skippy ensures that each jar is sealed with quality. Inside the lids, there's a foil seal that plays a key role in preserving freshness. The lids pass through a heat machine, where the foil seal is pressed down and adheres securely to the top of the jar, creating an airtight seal to lock in freshness. A machine then prints both the production date and the expiration date on each jar. Unopened jars of Skippy peanut butter remain fresh for up to 1 full year, ensuring that the creamy, delicious spread is always ready when you are. If you want to know how Nutella is made, watch the video on your screen, and please like the video if you enjoyed it and share it with someone who might be interested. Also, subscribe to this channel by activating the notifications to continue learning. Thanks for watching.